What's up, man? It's the Bronco at the Frog coming at you with another reaction video. Hey, man, become elite back up in the building. He just retired, used to be a pro baller in the USL. And he got us another tactical IQ quiz to see if our tactics have became even more, that much more knowledgeable. Go subscribe to him, get him to 707,000 subscribers. Become elite in the building. Test your tactical IQ. He go present a situation. 20 different situations, and then you got to say what is the right play. Big Brunts go. I feel last time I'm pretty sure I passed it. Y'all talking about some pre-10, pre-020. Nah, ain't none of that. Big Brunts finna pass it. I got that. I can, bro. Come on now. I'm 6-5 in champs, bro. I'm positive. A lot of y'all can't do that. Y'all not going positive like Big Brunts going positive in champs. And I'm finna win 4 in a row and go 10-5. When the last time y'all won 10 games in foot champs? Y'all ain't never did that. Junior boy, you can't beat me. None of y'all can beat me. The only person who beat me in the chat right now is Oswald. In wherever Wild Lazaro is and all of that. Anyway, hey, let's see what goes down.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tactical IQ quiz. In this video, I have 20 tactical IQ questions where I ask you what that next action should be. And the goal for you guys is to go 20 for 20. This game is between Manchester United and Arsenal, so let's get into it. Question number 1. Manchester United in the red kits. What formation are they playing? Is it A, a 5-4-1, B, a 5-2-3, C, a 4-4-2, or D, a 4-3-3?
That's a 5-2-3. Look at that. 5, 2, 3.
The answer is B, a 5-2-3.
Little warm up.
Question number 2. On the flip side, what formation is Arsenal playing in? Is it A, a 5-4-1, B, a 5-2-3, C, a 4-4-2, or D, a 4-3-3?
4-3-3. You feel me?
The answer is D, 4-3-3.
Now,
before we get into all these questions, I really urge you guys to rewind and watch these plays develop instead of just watching that still frame. Because when the game is paused, it looks a lot different. Than when you see
that's why this always be tripping my mind out.
The movement of
when the field, y'all remember when I be watching in real life? I was like, bro, I thought that was in the 4-2-3-1. Y'all like, they are in the 4-2-3-1. The fullbacks is just pushing up. I was like, damn, I still be getting messed up when it comes to stuff like that.
Dallow's going to check back and receive this ball from Euro. What should he do next? Should he A, play into Cunha's feet, checking into this space?
Oh, no.
B, play in Bumo running down the line?
Oh, yeah, Bumo.
C, drive inside. Or D, play into Casemiro's feet?
Drive inside or Bumo? I'm going drive inside,
The answer is A, to play into Cunha's feet into this space because of the momentum and the movement of this defender right here. Now, personally, I also kind of like playing into Casemiro's feet. There's a guy right on his back, but he can just hit that first time into space for Bumo. I'll give a point for either one of those, and this is the hard part about these quizzes.
Damn, so no Bumo? I feel like passing that hold to Bumo would have been cool. Or inside.
The answer is A, to play into Cunha's feet into this space, into space for Mbumo. I'll give a point for either one of those, and this is the hard part about these quizzes, is there's never just truly one answer or one way to play the game. I try my best to find the best cases where I think there's one, but even then, that's never the case. Question number 4. Dallo receives this pass again. Where should this go? Should he A, play again into Cunha's feet, checking into space? B, play into Mbumo's feet right here. C, play into Bruno Fernandes, making a run behind. Or D, dribble and drive down the line.
Yeah, nah. You could do Bumo or dribble.
The answer is C, to play that ball in behind. Because as Cunha checks into this space, he's drawing that defender. It's a high line, and there's a lot of space to play in behind. Question number 5. The ball's going to come from Bayindir into De Ligt. What should De Ligt's next action on the ball be? A, play the ball on the far side over to Luke Shaw.
That's too quick.
B, try to turn out over his right shoulder. C, play this ball first time into Euro's feet.
First time
or
to Euro.
D, try 1-2 with Casemiro here.
Give it to Euro.
The answer is C, play this ball out to Euro's feet.
Back in the bid.
With how Arsenal's pressing, the pressure behind, the clear answer is to play out to Euro to break this press. Question number 6. Odegaard checks into this space. What should his next action be? Should he A, turn out over his right shoulder into this space? B, turn inside over his left shoulder into this space? Because the player's right there. C, set it one touch back to Zubimendi. Or D, play it right back to David Raya.
Turn out. You got space. Space and opportunity right here.
The answer is B, turn out over his left shoulder into this space. And I think that, and I'm pretty sure Odegaard did this as well.
Hey, look at that. Pokey cooked. See, I said right shoulder. He said turn inside.
of that angle of the pressure.
I thought y'all knew ball.
Coming from behind
it's a professional
him,
player.
He can turn and take more of a direct run up the field instead of having to turn out over his right shoulder. Now, turning out over the right shoulder 100% would have worked, would have been perfectly fine. But I think with that angle, the press already kind of beating that line, that's the right decision.
So technically turning right is right too, but he just said turning inside was just more preferred or would be quicker. So technically I still got it right.
Right decision. Question number 7. Cunha is going to be pressing here after this back pass. How should he round his run in order to best apply pressure? Should he A, sprint directly at Raya? Should he B, round his run wide to cut off that pass to Gabrielle?
Round it.
C, round his run
No, matter of fact, no, run straight.
That pass to Ben White?
Especially because somebody's like behind him.
Or should he D, not press and stay on Saliba here?
He should press him, run straight.
The answer is A, just run directly at
Told
Raya.
you,
The
hey,
reason for this
big
is
bronze no
because
ball. I
everybody
know
else
all
on the
about
field
pressing and
is
gigging
starting to
pressing
have
and all of
pressure
that.
applied to them. But the only real outlet is back into Saliba. So if he runs directly at Raya, he can apply pressure and he can also block that pass.
You got to analyze his defenders and his teammates and whatnot.
Question number 8. The ball gets played into Casemiro in the center of the field. Where should he play this next pass? A, into Mbumo's feet. B, try to play first time into Cunha.
Fuck no.
C, right back into Euro. Or D, ball in behind for Dallo.
Ball in behind for Dallo. Dallo finna go on a mean ass run.
The answer is D, ball in behind for Dallo. This is a classic passing sequence that pretty much all teams work on. Lateral ball into the midfield. That midfielder then just hooks that ball in behind for a winger or a fullback or a wingback running in behind. This is really good when there's a high line like you see right now, and it's a really tough ball to defend against. Question number 9. Ball comes into Mbumo here, driving 2v2 counterattack. What should Cunha's off-ball movement look like? Should he A, overlap Mbumo? B, kind of stray wide and try to get to the back post? C, make a run in behind Gabrielle into this space? Or D, make a run in front of Saliba to the penalty spot? Here's a quick hint. Remember that Mbumo here is left-footed. That should be something Cunha is thinking about as he makes his run.
In front. And run straight in front of Saliba.
Don't make it complicated. The answer is C, make a run behind Gabrielle into this space. Because...
None of that. Slip run.
The answer is C, make a run behind Gabrielle into this
space. I see what you mean. That's what I meant. Is running straight not the same as running behind?
The answer is C, make a run behind Gabrielle into this space. Because by running behind Gabrielle, if those defenders don't cover that run, you can be slipping behind and also try to get a shot on goal. Or if that run is followed by Saliba, then that opens up the inside for Mbumo to cut in on his strong foot. If you guys are watching this video right now, then obviously you're improving your tactical IQ. Well, let me introduce you to another way to improve that, and that's through VR training.
Get that money!
Become elite. Even in weeks of be when you don't want to be your best trainer.
That is nuts. I need a VR to do that.
Real so small code elite code here of doing, and you want to get even more savings.
Damn, I know they pay him a lot.
Once again, huge thank you to Calafiore is dealing with Mbumo and Dallo overlapping now. How should he best defend the situation? Should he A, take an additional step inside and allow this pass to Dallo overlapping? B, take a step outside, cutting off that pass and forcing Mbumo inside? Because if he stay inside, pass Mbumo off to Martinelli and start to take that overlapping run of Dallo.
C.
Or D, stay inside on Mbumo and allow Martinelli to take that overlapping run from Dallo.
C, I like C. Whatever the hell.
I think the answer is C. Stay inside, pass Mbumo off to Martinelli, and then Calafiore takes Dallo's run. This is typically how it's done as a fullback, wingback when you're defending this overlapping situation. You usually 9 out of 10 times you're going to take that overlapping run, and you're going to pass off whoever it is in the center. Now, it depends. Sometimes you stay on that guy if it's a 2v1, or maybe your help is not coming in time, or whatever it is. It's not always, but typically, when possible, you do want to pass that guy off, and you take the guy overlapping. Question number 11. Dorgu now with the ball, driving on a bit of a counter attack. What should he do next? Should he A, just shoot
that motherfucker?
B, should he
shoot that motherfucker?
Should he C, drive down the line
shoot it?
Or D, cut inside on the dribble?
He can cut inside too, man. Shoot that motherfucker.
The answer here is A, just shoot.
Yup, I told you,
Because there's really no runs in the box.
Just
shoot
it.
The box, Arsenal set. They have 3-4 guys
we play football over here at Fro Woods United.
And there's no runs
we ain't with all that
made
cute ass
quickly.
crossing FC stuff and
inside,
shoot
but it
that
does
ball.
get a little closed up there. And I think most of the time you're just going to close up your space.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody to cross it to. I don't think driving to the line or whipping an early ball is the right decision. At this point, I think the highest likelihood to get a chance at goal is just to shoot from this angle. If he was a few yards wider, maybe that wouldn't be the right choice. He's actually kind of in a good...
Pog, you say there is no scenario where it is ever best for Dorgu to take the shot. Patrick
angle at goal.
Patrick
It's not the
Dorgu.
best, but it's a good enough angle to have a shot. Question number 12. Where and how should Dalot cross this ball? Should he A, just try to smash this ball across the 6-yard box maybe for Cunha? B, try to cut this ball top of the box for Dorgu? C, maybe try to clip this ball back post for Mason
Dorgu
Mount?
the most open.
Or D, try to cut this ball back for Mbumo?
Hold on. Whoa, there's nobody. Hold on. Let me see the frame again. He by himself. Oh, no,
Should
he's not.
A,
He's somebody
try to
behind him.
smash this ball across the 6-yard box
Yeah,
maybe for
don't
Cunha?
do that.
B,
But
try to
that's
cut
like
this
the
ball
most
top
common thing for somebody to smash it to
the
Cunha.
box for Dorgu. C, maybe try to clip this ball back post for Mason Mount. Or D, try to cut this ball back for Mbumo.
Hit it Dorgu or Mason Mount.
For me, the answer is smash that ball across the 6-yard box for Cunha. This is a rare one where I disagree with what happened when I was watching this back. I think you have to try to play this ball into Cunha because there's 1v1 in that.
Oh, he's saying like he should have passed it right here.
At a bird's eye view, paused, slow motion. It's a lot easier for us. Now, there is something to be said, maybe the position of the defender in front of Dalot. Maybe he couldn't get a clean cross off. But again, I think it's worth just trying to smash it in, go for the meg, go for a little hook around the defender in front of you and try to play that ball into Cunha. But as always, it's a lot easier to see this from our angle than when everything's going a million miles a second. Question number 13 now. Odegaard driving forward, slips Gyökeres out wide.
Okay.
What should Gyökeres do here next? Should he A, just hit a quick shot?
No, hell
goal?
no. He ain't got
B,
the angle.
should clip the ball towards the back post for Martinelli? C, smash this ball near post for Martinelli?
No.
Or D, cut this ball back for
back
Odegaard?
post.
The answer here is B, clip this ball back post for Martinelli.
He tried to.
The reason for this is because United is so shifted towards that near
That
post.
fake ass Italian. What the hell is that?
The reason for this is because United
That
is
down
so
there broke his
The
back.
answer here is B, clip this ball back post for Martinelli. The reason for this is because United are so shifted towards that near post, towards Gyökeres even, that near post ball is going to be a little difficult.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the space is at the back post. And
8 for
again,
13,
as a
baby.
defender marking this, it's really difficult when that ball goes over your head like that. Question number 14. Ball comes into Luke Shaw. Saka rounds his run and cuts off that wide area, forcing Luke Shaw inside. Where should Shaw play this ball next? A,
back to the
play
keeper.
back to his goalkeeper. B, clip it to Euro on the opposite side. C, try to find Bruno Fernandez's feet.
No.
Or D, clear it, clip it up to one of your strikers and try to have them hold on.
Clear. Is his body momentum? I don't think his momentum is carrying his way to clear that hole. Yeah, it is dangerous. That player is right there. But I'm looking at Euro over here. Euro.
For me, the clear answer here is D, clip it into your strikers. It's 2v2 up there right now. I think playing it up top is the best case scenario with the lowest risk and highest reward. Euro is 14, open on the opposite side, but that ball is incredibly dangerous.
We got 6 more questions to get a passing grade
there, and I think you'd even set yourself and your team up for better success by playing into your strikers who are 2v2 right here. Question number 15. Ball comes out to Casemiro. Where should this ball go next? Should he A, switch this ball out to Dorgu on the opposite side? B, play Mason Mount cutting inside and behind here. This ball comes out to Casemiro. Where should this ball go next? Should he A,
he's saying when he get the ball
Dorgu on the opposite side? B, play Mason Mount cutting inside and behind here.
Dorgu open.
C, try to find Cunha's feet checking in. Or D, turn out, play the ball back to Dorgu.
He too open over there. Chris in the building. We hitting Dorgu.
I think the answer here is A. Arsenal are so shifted over to this far side that there's a lot of space to exploit on this opposite side. I don't think there's anything wrong with cutting the ball back.
Yeah, it's too many bodies.
But when you have a team shifted over that much, the last thing they want to do is have to run back and over to the opposite side. Question number 16. Build out for Manchester United. Really good press from Arsenal. Ball goes into Luke Shaw. How should Saka press the ball? Should he A, run straight at Shaw? B, round his run inside to cut off the middle? C, round his run outside to cut that wide channel? Or D, sit back.
Straight at him. Run straight at him. Well, I guess the ball is on the left side, but...
The answer here is C. Round the run wide and cut off the only pass that they can break this press. Any other decision, running your run inside, sitting back, or just running straight at Shaw, you now are going to have to do a 60, 80-yard recovery run all the way back because Shaw's just going to open up and play wide, and now it's a counterattack. Question number 17. Dorgu receives the ball with Mason Mount making a run in behind. How should Ben White maneuver his body to best defend this? Should he A, round his run slightly inside to cut off the middle? B, drop off Dorgu and instead take Mason Mount's
drop off
in behind? C, round his
run
wide
drop off because he gonna be open.
Pass down the line. Or D, drop off and front that passing lane.
Oh, drop off in front. D.
The answer here, C, continue your pass, but round your run so that you're blocking that pass down the line. If you're Ben White, you have to trust that either your center back or your center mid's going to follow Mason Mount here. And the best thing you can do is apply pressure to make that pass a little bit more difficult. And to try to maneuver your body so that you're blocking that pass. Question number 18, kind of tough to see here with the light, but it's a 3v2 counterattack for Arsenal. How should De Ligt and Euro deal with this? A, should Euro step to Kai Havertz and De Ligt take Rice's run in behind?
Yeah, because they stop everything.
Step to Kai Havertz and Euro take Rice's run in behind.
Oh, no. That's more efficient right there. Yeah, because why would
Arsenal? How should
his momentum taking him this way? So yeah, no, let's go interrupt his momentum. Yeah, A,
and De Ligt
that's interrupting his momentum.
Behind. B, should De Ligt
B, that's going, and then he already facing that way. So I like B.
C, should Euro and De Ligt both step to the ball? Or D, should Euro and De Ligt both drop off?
I like B, but it's probably going to be D.
I think the answer is B. De Ligt is already beat here. So if Euro steps to the ball aggressively, all it takes is one slip pass, and it can be a 1v1 to goal. The safest option defensively is what they do here.
For 18,
Euro
I think
just
I'm
needs
cooked,
to drop off, block the middle, cover what's most dangerous on the field, and then De Ligt recovering should step to the ball. Question number 19. As this ball comes into Luke Shaw and Cunha starts his run out wide, popping wide, what should Dorgu's movement be? Should he A, stay high and wide, B, try to make a run in behind, C, drop back and allow Cunha to step higher, or D, step inside into this pocket of space?
Nah, he gonna have to because he gonna run too early if he do run.
Cunha starts his run out wide, popping wide. What should Dorgu's movement be? Should he A, stay high and wide, B, try to make a run in behind, C, drop back and allow Cunha to step higher, or D, step inside into this pocket of space?
I'm confused on when is he supposed to get the ball.
Cunha starts his run out wide, popping
Start his run like as soon as Cunha get the ball, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Should he A, stay?
Nah, because this is like, by time Cunha, they moving at the same time. So as Cunha going to receive the ball,
high and wide, B, try to make a run.
Dorgu is already running this way. He gonna be offside, ain't it?
In behind.
Unless I'm just looking at it too literal.
C, drop back and allow Cunha to step higher, or D, step inside into this pocket of space?
I like,
now this is another tough one. I don't mind the running behind. I don't think that's the worst option.
I ain't even give an answer to that.
When you have somebody popping out wide and you're doing that sort of rollout movement, you want to do the opposite. You want to go inside now. Question number 20. What should Cunha's off-ball movement look like in order to best receive the ball? A, should he just check in? B, running behind into this space. C, recycle his run and get into the box. Or D, take a few steps backwards and drop off.
Nah, you ain't getting the ball. He say his best way to get the ball. You ain't getting the ball doing that.
In order to best receive the ball. A, should he just check in?
It's too many people.
B,
it's
running
B,
behind
running behind. Space. For sure, it's too many people that way. If it's not running behind.
The answer here is B, running behind.
Boy, I was say, if it's not running behind, I don't know no type of ball.
Where the line is a little bit off balance. Where would I as a defender
at least we got above 50,
55%. I think the answer here is right in that space and behind. So anyway, guys, this is another tactical IQ quiz done. As always, these
should I become elite? Stride to that man.
That's what makes this game so great.
Romeo say he don't know none of this stuff. He just play.
I really do try my hardest to find situations where I think there's one answer that sticks out above the rest.
Facts. Hey, get that man become elite to 607,000 subscribers. He on the road to a milli mil. Get that man to a milli mil. Hey, these videos, I love these type videos right here. Test your ball knowledge. You got your little tactical IQ. Bronco tactical IQ ain't exactly up to par. You know, my IQ is more so just general sense, general IQ. Who's good, who's not. That's my IQ right there. But hey, we gonna get our tactical IQ up for sure. Hey, how about